Today we have a random generator build challenge. Rules are that the build must include one expansion, one game, one stuff, one kit pack, if possible, because I don't even own every pack, every kit. So we'll see how it goes once we get down the line, but that's what I would like to do. So I am going to use the James Turner website to use this generator. I already got out the pack set that I do not own. So let's hit generate and see what we get. All right, I'm nervous. Ooh, okay. That's not too bad. So for rent, I think we'll just make some apartments and each apartment will be a different pack. And then the share space, maybe we can make a gym since we have wellness. All right, so this is the shell I have. Let's get the packs that we're supposed to use. Country Kitchen Kit came with this like pretty like stone stucco. I'm going to use that. And then we'll use this from For Rent. I'm thinking 3 units and a shared space gym, and then they can also share the courtyard. That's the vision I'm gonna go for. For Rent has these beautiful windows that look kind of open, so I'm gonna use that. We're mostly gonna use the For Rent stuff for outside, so everything could be kind of cohesive, and then we'll start breaking up the packs each unit. So this is what I got done for the outside exterior. I put in those air conditioners for like a good touch because it really brings it together. For the outside stuff, it didn't really have that much like amenities, but For Rent came with a hot tub and a grill, so I was like, perfect, we'll use that. And also I want to include maybe some yoga mats. I think that'll be nice too. These are like my favorite chairs in the game. It's like the perfect outside chair. Everybody has these classics in their backyard. And if you say you don't, you're lying. But look at the sign. I feel like this is perfect. It'll have like courtyard rules and like hours. Like you guys can only be out here up to like 8 o'clock and you got to go in your apartment. Super. All right, so let's work on unit 1. I think for this one, I'm going to use mainly the For Rent pack. See how much stuff I can use. I think I will feature just a little bit of the other pack if I need to. Also, if it doesn't come with like a TV, I'm not going to use it. But if it doesn't come with like basic things like we need like a toilet, then I'll use base game. But other than that, I think that's more of a challenge. Like, don't come with a TV, you don't get a TV. You don't come with a computer, you don't get a computer. I'm not going to put a base game one in because that's cheating to me. Oh my god, these spa day partitions were chef's kiss. It's just so beautiful. I was like, this will tie in the island theme we're going for. It's super cute. I did have to use the stupid radiators because if you ever have one of those in your apartment, they're in the most inconvenient spots. The bedroom came easy to me because I use this bed all the time. It's so pretty. I'm going to add a plant. We were very limited on plants. Like, I hated that. And we're very limited on, like, the lights. So, like, light fixtures, like, for the ceiling, very limited. So, I used the same fish lamp in every apartment. Sorry, not sorry. We were also very limited on clutter and paintings. So, this was tough. So, you're going to see some duplicate items. I try to switch it up the best I can. But the bedroom was coming out very nice. I really like the blue. I went with the dark wood. So beautiful. And I kind of just transfer that wood throughout the house. Now bathrooms, I just make them simple because you don't need to overly clutter them. It's just a small room. They're going to go doo-doo and that's about it. All right, so unit 1 is completely done. It looks so beautiful. Everything is cohesive. Very nice. Now let's work on unit number 2. We're going to be using the vintage glamour stuff and probably the country kitchen kit. I know 2 different styles, but it had to be done because we're going to use the spa day stuff for the spa day apartment, you know? I wanted to use this green color because I figured it'll match the other apartment. But the more stuff I put down, the more I hated it. It's just, it just wasn't good. And I was like, for it to be vintage glamour, this color is not giving glamour to me. I literally only bought this pack for those pictures. Once I put these pictures up, I got an idea instantly. I was like, we're going to go all black and yellow, baby. Once I started switching everything over, I just got excited and I just went all in with the black and with the yellow. I'm actually glad that we did get this pack picked because I'm not familiar with any of these items besides like the rug and those pictures. This desk was super nice. That clock is pretty. It came with these like big beautiful doors. I had to use them. For the bedroom, I was trying to look for like luxurious, which the pack does got that stuff in these colors. But once you start picking like the bold like yellow colors, it just looks awful to me. And then we'll put down this. It's giving Versace. All right, so I'm just going to put a classic down, dark floors. I think this might be my favorite so far. It looks really nice. It definitely stands out. This is probably gonna be a more expensive apartment. Alright, so number 3, working on unit number 3. I really wanted to use these brown cabinets, but once I started putting the appliances down and the sink didn't match, it just threw me off. So I was like, well, let's use like the red wine color that they advertise. And look, even the freaking oven from the Country Kitchen pack worked. So I was like, well, red it is. And I was thinking, like, if you can't afford like an expansion pack, this game pack, I think they're like $20, is actually a good one to get because it comes with appliances. It comes with amenities, things for you to do. It comes with a different lot type, which is spa day. And it comes with couches and chairs, so you can actually use it for your like normal house play gameplay. But it don't come like with a bed, but there's plenty of base game beds. But this will be a good pack. So for the bedroom, I included some of the vintage glamour pack because Spa Day didn't come with it, and I really wanted to use this vanity, and I was like, oh, it looks super cute in here, especially with the red. Also, what I noticed, all 4 of these packs came with great wallpaper swatches. Like, I didn't have no problems putting down wallpaper or flooring. They all were beautiful wallpaper and floor. All right, unit number 3 is complete, and it looks good. This one looks good too. I don't know which one's my favorite. I think I'm still stick with unit number 2, but it's crazy how those 2 units have a totally different vibe than unit 1. All right, so working on the shared space, I wanted the gym to look very nice, very like modern, so I just added the gym, and then for the final thing I added the yoga mats in the courtyard. It helped fill up that spot, but this is the final look. Everything just looks so cute. Look at the different apartments, they're all different. I feel like they all have a lot of space in them, like I didn't make them too small. And I will definitely put this on the gallery if you're interested in downloading it. But I hope you enjoyed it because I had a lot of fun, and I feel like we got so lucky with our first try because nothing looks too crazy. So I will cross these 4 packs off our list, and until next time, we'll come back to another generated build. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye!